outfit. In most shoes, don't have the way I rep. The brown skin cat with the hell of a side step. Tip, fuck you with three. I will never be disconnected from these streets. It's deep as the old stairs. My old stairs. There's no way. Just spit fire. Nigga. The rules of the motherfucking game. Come on. Ghetto music. Rock that. When it's rough, if it's proper, cop that. Some cats be faking the move. In other words, breaking the rules. Stop that.
Shout to MOP. Firing Squad. You plugged in? Don't hear anything.
That hoe.
There you go.
That hoe.
Bust it though, baby. Bust it. Who else?
It's dedicated to all you bitches. This bitch named Trash, she had a hella fine ass, can't ass through my whole in the past. Nigga red gave me gonorrhea, pussy dick to the tippy toe like ballerina. Boy, you should have seen her. She had a baby face cream of Farina, smoked up talking Tina. I put my dick in a balloon, she blew my head like a balloon. I had her walking on the moon.
Yeah, I seen you at the 5 and dime wasting your time. Oh, you shine. I'm looking at your ass from behind. You walk by smelling like watermelon. You might make me a felon. My eyeballs swelling. My nuts start yelling. Excuse my prick. Wanna have a talk with you. I'm sick. My medicine is can I walk with you? Fantasy. After that we can cheat. Laid on the bed, handcuffed with hard meat. Lost, don't smack it. Smack it, it broke. Nothing can't stop my continuous poke. Compound, porno flick music. Daddy came with it when I wrote it.
Don't dog be bouncing on bitches like frog. I polluted it up like small bitch. I'm up in my jacuzzi, peeping this smoothie. My bitches are floozy, cause dog ain't choosy. Pussy movie, pretty black dick up in the booty. I like it muddy and swampy, black.
Okay. We're gonna go a little something like this. Shout to the mighty Mos Def.
Fucker. You know the deal. There you go. Beatbox Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos. Yo, second one for Charlie Hustle, 2 for Steady Rock, 3 for the 4 coming loud, future shot. It's 5 dimensions, 6 senses, 7 firmaments of heaven and hell, 8 million stories to tell, 9 planets faithfully keep an orbit with the probable tip. The universe expands left, the body of my text possess extra shit. Powerless and powerless, up out of this, thorough and inferno. Money so hot it burns through the journal. I'm back at it midnight on Broadway, a myrtle. Hip hop past all your tools, social hurdles like the nationwide project, prison industry complex. Working class poor, better keep your alarm set. Streets too loud to ever hear freedom ring. Say it back you with your sleep. It's dangerous to dream, but you chain cats with the capacity dead now. Killer fields need blood to grade the cash cows. Numbers in this shit don't add up somehow. Like I got 16 to 32 balls to rock, give it only 15% of profits. Ever seen my pockets like 69 billion in the last 20 years spent on national defense, but folks still live in fear like they didn't have of America's largest cities in one quarterback. That's why they get all sort of crap.
Shout to Mos Def. What you got, RZA? Shout to Jahi, Public Enemy Radio. Shout to Pops from De La Soul. Yeah, you got a delay with the iRig. That's the only thing is the delay.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, so let me kill all that iRig. So you hear me now?
Yeah. You sound good. All
right, yo, kill that other Bluetooth for me. I'm just gonna keep it. Just gonna have to hear it through the We'll just have to hear me through the joint. All right.
You got it. What's up, Gary V? I see you. Soul in the Horn. I see you. What are we up to, RZA?
Our line of work, we need all the help we can get.
Original blood clot, not boy. Who come to hit you up, they want guns. I'll be the first that ever take the last one. Rule roll together as one. I told my brother, son, really shine like one. Switches hit the body like sword or shot. Like my hand body and my nose piece shine. Fuck a nigga hottie, that whole pussy molly. Heard like the devils of my God, for real. Ain't nothing fraudulent here, we pioneer. Commandeering the frontier, this be the root. Yeah, 36 years of fifth of we lost it. Information leaking out your forces. Time to forfeit your crown to the ground. There's a new sheriff in town holding it down. Woo! Shit shot smoker, wanted to have it alive. Now we on the poster, loud in the west. A student of my culture, and life is the death. Hold on, let that nigga catch his breath. You still pay your dues, and the last one is death. Back to the essence with that shit you stressing. This like confession, how to cap. The son of the shaft, half rest for shaft. Criminality paid, the last time we made. Johnny fucking Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing changed. Yeah, now it's coming through good.
All right, so I'm gonna keep it like that. We're just gonna keep it going, all right?
Yeah, I don't see no complaints.
All right, phone
What up, Sway? Everybody in here, man.
What up, Sway?
Word. All right, Gary V's up in here. Word. All right. It's about that time to take it to home and take it to the Bronx. Shout to Big L, rest in peace.
Woo!
Here we go.
Fuck who did I offend? Rappers, back I'm about to begin. Back I'm about to begin. Back I'm about to begin. I drive up and down all the blocks. Ice out wax, knocks in my socks. Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if we drunk. But I'm sober, they wouldn't fuck with me if I drove it over. Listen, Columbo, you mad because the money comes so. And what you make in a year, I make it one show. Now you wanna fist me and search my ride. Call me all kind of names, trying to hurt. Fried through the smack, cause I'm a young cat. Rockin' some fat, talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that. I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. I love to see cars from cruising while I'm playing my shit. I woke up down and sit down without a piss down. My whole clique's wild. I miss out all six, I'm making hits now. I drink crystal, I'm through breaking laws. I don't sell coke anymore, I do chores. So get that flashlight out of my face to bring me down the place to do whatever it takes. Hold up the federals. Got my phone in my house tap. Praying.
We still there?
Yeah, we here.
Yo, that shit was crazy. You know, Big L, that was my man, y'all. I used to always go uptown and see him and shit.
Yeah.
I met him back in when we was at one of these, like in DC, they had like a seminar. Me, L, Fat Joe, Buster. That's back when Father Lord from DC was alive. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And then we became tight. I used to always go uptown and check him out, man. That's one of my favorite MCs, Big L.
Flamboyant for life. Shout out to the whole DRTC, Showbiz, AG,
Yeah.
Lord Finesse, Fat Joe, Diamond D, Buck Wild. Did I leave out anybody? Shout out to OG too.
Woo.
OC.
Woo. He had the vitamins in his lyrics. Remember that? Yeah. Hey, yo, look, you know, I didn't produce a lot of stuff for a lot of outside people, you know what I mean? But I got a couple collaborations. Let me take you a little further uptown with this one right here.
Day the Kids, what up?
I had to cut down. I know I was going long, but I had to hear some of that Jada verse.
That is one of the hardest records I've ever heard in my entire existence of being on this planet, man. Run is so ill.
Respect, yo. That was, you know, trying to keep up. Really, that you go back to. I know you're gonna play. I don't want to put no spoilers because you had a song you had made in the early days for us that my whole hood just was inspired by. You know what I mean? You know, that's back when you were talking with group home and shit. And sometimes certain stories twist. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then it inspired other stories. You know what I mean?
No question.
So. You know, that's why that was a gutter joint trying to compete with some other gutter shit, yo.
Yeah, people don't really. I was telling Swizz and Timberland, you were stepping to me in clubs, telling, yo, I got some joints that's gonna whip your ass. And when Jay with the Damager came out.
Yeah, Jay with
and then I dropped a single, you dropped one, then you saw me in LA, and you got me. You said, yo, the piano joint you did with him. With the original, with the off-key piano, that was dope. But I got a piano joint that's gonna whip you loose called Cream, and I'm like, okay. And then when you dropped that, I was like, man, you got me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with that in mind, we'll do this one with another BDP joint got to drop right now. So shout out to my man KRS-One. Let's get it.
Your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premieres on the brains. Going up to the hardcore hip-hop. Going up to the hardcore hip-hop. If you don't know me by now, I doubt you'll ever know me. I never won a Grammy, I won't win a Tony, but I'm not the only MC keeping it real. When in fact I might just spit rap for girls go ill. Check the comments, I promise I you ain't wild whenever I arrive. The party gets live, flow with the master rapper. That's like behind the video rapper. You know it's top driver, rapper. Now goes another rapper, on to another matter. Fuck up the data, blast master. Now the rings are free, open here, everybody. Call the KRS down to keep the rapper party. Black top braids, four heads, or Nazi straight. That once was the story on the man named Jay. But now Jay is dead. All his kids will stay. Wanna kick drops at the top of their head. Word, we'll go around, come around that big y'all. Now we got white kids calling themselves niggas. The tables turn as the crosses burn. Remember, you must learn. I'm up the songs, I'm flipping how I like it. I go on like a say, rocket ship. You could be a Mac, a pimp, hustler, a player. But make sure live you is a good drum sayer.
Shout to KRS-One, the Blast Master.
Yeah, the teacher right there.
Yeah.
He was one of the, you know what made KRS-One so crazy, yo?
What's that?
No MC ever had the breath control like KRS-One. Yeah. I would see him get on stage, and I used to go to the quarters or Roseland, whatever.
Yeah.
He'll rock about 30 minutes before he even start dropping all the hits. He'd be like, yo, you be already sweaty. He'd be like,
yep,
that was the warm-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
that's him. Yeah, and he did a record called Breath Control, too. You know, and I believe in that as well. When I'm on stage, you know, you gotta know how to come from the right wind to put that force out.
Exactly. So yo, I got a call from my man saying that my music ain't coming loud, but I'm gonna just keep going because I was more rigged up. I wasn't in my studio. I'm in my living room. You know what I mean?
We loving the living room. But it sounds good.
So let me just rock this one right here just to keep the energy alive.
All right. That's low. Woo! When I heard that song, I was like, nothing is harder than that. Shame on the Nigga was so well done. Well done.
Thank you, big bro.
Everybody, just the trade-offs with Old Dirty and Meth and Ray. Woo! Man. And oh, man. Shame on the Nigga is one of the greatest records ever created. Word is born. God, oh, man. So dope. I'm going to go back to, let's see where we at. Let's see. I'm going to go, what are we up to, 5? This is going to be our 6th one out of 20.
I don't even, yo, who's keeping count for me, yo?
Yeah, I'm throwing them in a folder. So I'm throwing them in a folder, so this is going to be the 6th one.
Okay.
Well, that was 6 for him, right? Because he started, yeah. That was just 6th.
Uh-oh.
Here's my 6th. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go with this right here. Take it easy right here. Shout out to these two incredible creative MCs, had their own image, and definitely started a style that made everybody start rhyming like them. The Diggity Dots Effects.
Yeah, man.
Shout to Dots Effects.
Shout to Dots Effects from the sewer.
Straight from the sewer, man. Incredible group right there. We toured with them too. Again, EPMD, thank you for being the first artist to ever take Gangstar on tour. We appreciate that. And I'll never forget it.
And yo, Primo, so check it, right? I still got to switch my audio, right? So the only way it's going to work for me when we get the delay, and I apologize to everybody who's watching this shit live, but it's live. It's like Saturday Night Live. Anything can happen.
No question.
You know what I mean? But when you finish the song, when it go off, because it's a delay, just give me a signal, and I'll know it's off, and I'll react physically, and then it'll be bong bong. All right.
Okay, so right when it's about to end, I'll do that. So that
yeah, you give me a little heads up. Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
So what's up, man?
Coolin', man.
Chillin'. Yo, you know I had to call. You know why, right?
Why?
Because, yo, I never, ever called and asked you to play something, right?
Yeah.
You know what I want to hear, right?
What you want to hear?
I want to hear that Wu-Tang joint.
Wu-Tang again?
Yeah, again and again.
I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor, terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan, swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock, keep ticking, when I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking, the Lone Ranger, cold red, danger, deep in the dark with the art, to rip the charts apart, the vandal, too hot to handle your battle, you're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell, rough neck, Inspector Dex on the set, the rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal, the way I make the crowd go wild, sit back, relax, won't smile, Ray got it going on, pal, call me the rap assassinator, rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger, and I'ma get mad deep like a threat, blow up your project, then take all your assets, cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb, shit like math, so if you wanna try to flip on the next man, cause I grab the clip and picture with 16 shots and more I got, going to war with the melting pot, it's the method man for short, Mr. Left. Move it on your left, and set it off, get it off, let it off like a yak. I wanna break food, cop me back. Small change, they putting chain in the game. I take game and blow the nigga out the frame. And like bang, my fella live forever. Niggas crossing over like they don't know no better. But I do. True, can I get a soul? Enough respect due to the 1-6. Ooh, I mean, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP when I'm dusting. Niggas off because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blood make me. What grab my nut disco? Here comes my sound, let's style. True B-A-B-Y-U. To my crew with the. Yeah.
Yes. Y'all already know. You can't never front on this. Never front on this. Word. I know you said just give you the signal. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this.
My life story quickly, this never blew my chance. Mom kicked me out the house when I was slipping out the man. Put the boy on the street, make him walk his feet. Peace and how to eat, and to seek for peace. Son, I'm at this no little proof, cause I mean what I say. Bring it fake to reality and make them pay. Dirty ghetto rhyme story, got me scared to death. I'm trying to get the fuck out, see what the world's about. Check 1986 is when I reached my peak. Take my brothers out and take them by the mix and that's me. First destination, and it's just like that. Making moves with my brothers and there's no turning back. We got 36 grams on the scale right now. Getting ready with my brothers, time to break this shit down. I'm not about killing my people, but you know how we go. Work with me now to get me and we make mad dope. With my cool defended out when I reach down to back. Always back and give me love and now I'm giving it back. A unique sound from the street and it's just so sweet. My little proof like story. Let me break it in peace.
Hey, RZA. My engineer said tell you to plug a mic into the mixer and you should be able to hear you clear because the Bluetooth is making it act up. Can you plug your mic directly into the mixer? Thanks, Parks. Shout to Parks. Shout to King of Chill, two of my engineers. Shout to Eddie Sancho.
1 2 1 2. It's in the mixer.
Yeah. That's crispy.
You hear me better?
Oh yeah, that's crispy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's proper. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Baby's trying from the shining, from his getting knocked. Sleep on the block, you was the night before New Year's, and all through the fucking projects, not a handgun was silent, not even a tech. Outsiders were stuck by enemies who put fear and blasted on the spot before the pigs were dead. You know, hoods robbing, snipers, new in sight. Fuck blue and white, they escaped before they flashed the fucking lights. Gunshots shatter first floor window panes. Shells hit the ground and blood stained the dice game. Whether pro calisthenic, any style you said it, beat niggas toothless, physically cut up like gooses. But with iron on the side, thugs took no excuses. Therefore, your 52 hand blocks is useless. Link snatched off necks, scars on throats. Jackets took after bullet rips through coats against those who felt the cold from the steel, made them fold and squill. Once the metal hit the temple of his grill, construction worker who was caught for his bomber. No time to swing the hammer that was hanging from his palmers. In his bug, how some niggas catch slugs and pockets dug from everything except check stubs, and it does sound ill like wars in Brownsville or fatal robberies and Red Hook with feds luck. Fugitives shoot cops, niggas laying on rooftops with his cream he stashed in a shoebox. But he was hot and the strip was filled with young killers you don't suspect. So cops creep like caterpillars and born thieves. They hooded with extra bullets. Those who try to flee, they hit the murder break. Increase the murder rate. Similar to hitmen who pull out texts and then drop those crack like tacos from Mexican. Rapping like recipients casting checks again. Back to the motherfucking spot on Lexington.
Okay. Yeah. That was my jam right there too, man. Shout out to the Jizza. Yo, he's one of the most underrated lyricists ever. Ever, hands down. Word. Shout out to the genius, man. Well, I know D'Angelo was affiliated with the remix, but I don't have no remix, but I do have this. Let's get to it. What up, D'Angelo? Virginia, what up?
One time, one time, why is why, till we find, watch us all, stand in line, hold like the devil's line. Trunks down, red wine, 3 or 4, at a time, watch them all, stand in line, hold like the devil's line. Who am I? Justify all of you in the eye. I'm myself, feel the high, all that I defy. Behind you, in the grip, have to live, spare on me. If I die, fall away, hope the Lord don't just please. Get to heaven, went to hell, feel my peace, all is well, all the fools, so themselves, this next is just a hell. Me scream, in my head, all my head, all my bed, in my heart, let me head, it's straight to fuck the time, won't die, why is why, till we find, watch the song, stand in line, won't like some devil.
Word up. Shout out to anybody that saw Belly. Y'all, you know, it was in the movie Belly. And again, shout out to D'Angelo. Voodoo album.
Yeah.
Word.
So
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 8. That's 8 right there.
you know I'm delaying over here, but speaking of Belly, let me tell you about my brother, Johnny Blaze. He was acting in there. He also did some songs with D'Angelo, and he kind of started off like this.
From the slums of Shaolin, Wu-Tang Clan strikes again. The RZA, the Juzza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You Guard, Ghostface Killer, and the Method.
M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. Hey, you, get off my cloud. You don't know me and you don't know my style. Who be getting down when they come to a jam? Here I am, the Method Man. Patty cake, hey, the Method Man. Don't need to skip Pete
or Peter Pan.
Peanut butter, cause I'm not butter. In fact, I snap back like a rubber band. I be Sam I am, and I don't eat green eggs and ham. Now the hit ya, wham, the goddamn. You'll be like, oh shit, that's the jam. Turn it up, now hear me get up, wild, I'm about to blow. Light me up, upshot, down shot, in and out shot, hitting you from every angle. There's no doubt I am the one and only method man, the master of the plan, rapping shit like Sharan. Rap with some of this and some of that. Hold up, what? I thought I saw a pretty cat over there, but I think he wants to be there with the diggy dog shit right here. Yo, like Dex said, this is your average flow. Coming like raw. Ooh, hot you go. Tell me how you like it so far, baby. Bar. The poetry's in motion, coast to coast. Rub it on your skin like lotion. What's the commotion? Oh my lord. Another corn chop by the Wu-Tang sword. Hey, like that. It's the method man, ain't no weapon to blow. It's the method, right, y'all. Get your right house. Get your mouth. Get your skins. Don't forget your audience, and we gon' do it like this. I got fat bags of skunk, I got white arrow guns, and I'm about to go get lifted. Yes, I'm about to go get lifted. I got myself a 40, I got myself a shorty, and I'm about to go and stick it. Yes, I'm about to go and stick it.
Wow. Man, that was the blunt anthem. That was the blunt anthem. Word up. That in a 40, there was just no stopping it. No stopping it. I'm going to go a little bit into this direction right here. I'm going to lean this direction right here. Let's see. Come on, Method Man. What do you follow that with? I'm going to go ahead and take it right here. I'm going to get a little grimy real quick. Put the hoodie on. Take it right here. Everybody knows this right here. It's about that time. Let me drop it. Got the Fab Five ready.
Brothers are used by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best is where the credit's kept. Cause in the night you feel right, and at the sight of a forfeit, I guess you just might wanna do a dance or two. Cause you can maybe must use for self or with a crew. No matter if you or your brother's a star, you can probably inject without a getaway car. And some might say that he's a dummy, but he's sticking you for taking all your money. It's a daily operation. He might be losing the pop or lurking at the train station. Mad brothers know his name, so he thinks he got a little fame from his sticker game. And while we're blaming society, he's at a party with his man. They got the iron, the gold chain that the next man's wearing. It looks big, but they ain't staring, just thinking of a way and went to get the brother. They'll be long gone before the kid recovers. And back around the way, he'll have the chain on his neck, claiming respect just to get a rep.
Woo! That was tough right there.
That was an error.
That was one of those songs. First of all, the homies you had in the video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of Medina. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that was an East New York gathering.
East New York for real. A lot of real serious men.
Yeah.
Was in that video. You know what I mean? We did a video with a bunch of serious men that had a similar theme. A different vibe, but a very similar thing. See if you remember this one right here.
All right.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Like a motherless child. Yo, I love the best kid who got hit with 3 bricks. So, what a nice way. Plus, with 40 shots in the rain. All over the shoes, open the vein. You love it.
Sometimes I feel
Oh, he's right back.
like a motherless child.
The wild sound comes back. Iron Man strikes back. Rich man, poor man, read the headlines. Niggas getting murdered for spots and bigger times. Droughts and drug wars, living by a gun law. Jail cats come home and wanna take you.
Like a motherless child.
Yo, I know a bitch kid who got hit for 3 bricks. Showing off 850 plus with a nice whip. Young blood, guzzling 40 hustled in the rain. Older, shooting dope in the veins. He never had it. She loved basketball, had a favorite song. I miss it. Written by Aaron Hall, the bachelor original. Neighborhood criminals, $5 by the hour like it's digital. Styrofoam sandwiches. He wrote a marathon while his niggas peeling cats. Know that the analysts was stacking. But crazy flips, we clapping. Slept in his principles, spreads, threads, made it satin. Label as a county had crazy beats. Seen him at the place. He pulled out a dude, has a lot deep, but he fucked up. He should have kept it real and went for skill, cause if he don't, these niggas with black pounds will. But shit never calm down. One day, downtown, he dropped the outro. Money has slept like a nightmare. He rolled up in the atmosphere, relaxed like he lived there. 2 kids was screaming him. The niggas from the movie did. One had on guests on, looking like he had a vest on. The other belly bell, tucked with a firearm.
Sometimes I feel.
Okay. That was one of the hardest records that Ghost dropped too, right there. Motherless Child. Man, classic. All right.
So what I'm doing too for me, I'm going back and forth between iRig and live so that when I'm talking, I could be like this. When I put the music, I'm going to stick it in. So a little, you know what I mean, bunging.
That's what's up. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm going to switch into, we got some room. So after I play this one, then we got 10 more, right? 10 more?
Okay. I ain't counting.
Yeah, I'm keeping count. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. This is a classic street jam right here. Shout to Hove.
On these mean streets, none of my friends speak. You're trying to win, but then again, maybe it's for the best though. Cause when it's saying too much, you know they trying to get you touched. Whoever said illegal was the easy way out couldn't understand the mechanics and workings of the underworld. Granted, now the private side can survive. I ain't trying to survive, I'm trying to live it, to live it and love it alive. Like ills, poison my body. It used to say fuck my skills. I never prayed to God, I prayed to God. That's right, it's wicked. That's life. I live it, ain't asking for forgiveness for my sins. And I break bread with the lay hands, picking their brains for angles and all the evils that the game will do. It gets dangerous. Money and power is changing us, and that was lethal, infected with the evil.
Yes. Reasonable
Hove,
doubt.
one of the greatest to ever do it.
Ever.
And changed the game because he took it not just from taking the styles of himself in the street and bringing it to corporate America, but then he flipped the corporate America.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So enough respect to him. Look, I remember there was always this little street argument about some MCs, you know what I mean? And one of those MCs who was always in that argument with Hove, you might remember him from one of these joints.
No checks, baby. Yeah. No checks.
Woo! Got that verbal intercourse.
But it's team is found off this shit. Good shit, big checks, keep your eyes open and tight. Spot it, rich chef, close your eyes to show some cash out of rhyme. Rich shaking niggas, you would have profit.
It's only like 5% out of 100. Do it to you, baby. Through the lights, cameras in action, glamour, glitters, and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seeds to stampede the globe when I'm deceased. But in the beast, arise like yeast to conquer peace, leaving savages to roam in the streets, live on the run. Police paying me to give him my gun, trick my wisdom with the system that imprisoned my son. Smoke a gold leaf, a whole heat. Nonchalantly, I'm raunchy, but things I do is real, it never haunts me. Wow, funny style, niggas rolling a pal. Booster heads profiling a buster, Rikers out. Holding weed inside they pussy with their minds on the pretty things in life. Props is a true thug's wife, it's like a cycle. Niggas come home, someone go in, do a bullet, come back, do the same shit again. From the womb to the tomb, consume the unpredictable. Gun salute like rapidly, that's the ritual. Perhaps, books.
Wow. That verbal intercourse, I wasn't expecting that one, but that's what it's all about. If we're in a battle, you got to get them unexpected. So, without further ado, you got a Nas, I got a Nas.
It's my joint.
Yeah.
It's my joint right here.
Freedom of care, flipped and inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, the times have changed. Actually now I'm the artist. For hardcore, my time's for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw things shoot up and do lines of cocaine. So my close friends got flatline in my stage. That depends, carry that tends to practice my aim on both tops. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big doors living large, taking it light. Push the big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few try to take it. Belt tied around their neck and jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence and stealth. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell.
Yeah.
Woo!
The verbal intercourse, we were like, what is on your mind when you made that?
You know, it's so crazy. That Illmatic album, you know, I know you did a lot of work on that album, man, and help, you know, immortalize one of the dopest MCs in the game, you know what I mean?
No question.
And I just remember when we all got that album, we just played it back, but it was a tape, you know, I mean, you be in the van just playing the tape back. So I know you got some more crazy ones on that one right there too. So I know I gotta dig a little bit. I dug this one up right here. You might remember one of these albums right here from my brother Tony right here. Let me see if I can get this for you.
The Starks.
Supreme.
Who I'm in, the phenom, them niggas can't live. Who I'm in, we ain't got shit, something got to get. Got them flip job with, blacked out the crib, dying lead for my legs, and my badass kids freeze. Looking at your ice like cheese. I'm plotting on the mouth trap about to snatch the cheese. I heard y'all kids is about that. Psychotherapy, you bugging, where the couch at? Ooh, till they bury me. Never tell a lie, like George with the cherry tree. Now it's cherry pie, if it's not broke, let it be. Ain't nothing nice in New York, stick it for your cake and your icing. That tough talk don't mean nothing when you're up north. So keep them hands where I can see them like you want freedom. You know that saying, if you can't join them, beat them and push your way in. We ain't acrobats, but we flip on occasion. Pick the pace up, pants sagging, pull your waist up. Niggas bringing slum juice from Jacob. Fool, you're like, dude, I don't like your fucking attitude. Frontin' on my clan from the scout, we ain't mad at you.
Starts with the cheesy face, measy face, old face, ghost face. Jump out the window for a little taste of droopy look. My main bitches call me lazy. Educated birds, they go, she's so crazy.
Okay. Man. This is fun, man. This is a lot of fun. I'm going B-side on this one real quick. Going B-side. But this took us a lot of places, so it goes a little something like this.
The question remains, which MCs will reign? Which ones will mean how many suckers will feel pain?
Cause I spit like slugs after I sip from my mug like this bug. The baseline groove is my drug. Now that you feel me, don't get some advice. All you foul niggas wanna pay the fucking price. So take that phony hard call up your grill. Cause I'll be stopping you still with the intent to kill. This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed. You get replaced, you get demoted. I get chumps, cranium lumps just like Huey Hill. I stand tall, just like the Catskill Mountains. Praying like a cougar ready to bounce it, denounce it. All the unrealistic fake gangsters, fake mystics. So let me make this specific. You're nowhere near us, the original gifted. Minds get twisted, brain cells dissolve. As the world revolves, whack crews lick my balls. They can't deal with the realism. When they go for the mic, they better bring the steel with them. They're gonna need crazy help. When I get down for mine, murdering suckers for dumb.
Nice, nice, nice.
I had to throw a B-side in there. You know, we come from the B-side era. Y'all used to put unreleased B-sides on your 12 inches and drop them as singles, you know, and they would bounce just as much as the single side.
Sometimes sometimes you have to flip it over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So so since you talking about, you said, you know, you got the travel on that joint right there. Yeah, that means you had to go around the world, and you might have met some groupies on that joint, bro. You know what I mean? So let me dedicate one to the Wizards, all right?
All right, shout out to all the wisdoms out there.
Got me ready?
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who says it up?
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jerry dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood. It turns me on like Vine, see you all road. They call me Starkey Love on check the strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Cross was done by Billy Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica, right? True. Lazy apple, small piece, 6 shoe. Caramel complexion, breath smelling like cinnamon. Excuse me, honey, don't mean no harm. Turn around again. Goddamn, backyard's banging like a Benji. If I was Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Spud McKenzie. I'm high powered, put a Dina Howard to sleep, your pardon. That bitch been on my mind all week, but back to you, Maybelline Queen. Let's make it cheap. You can have anything in this world except cream. So what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Let's go ahead and walk these doors and represent you.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who says it up?
Challenge finest.
Woo! Man, that was a summertime jam. That song will never, ever get old, ever. That's the thing. We got timeless joints, RZA. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter how many centuries pass, those will always bang when they drop.
Respect, yeah. It's like when we travel around the world, like you said, the music got us a chance to travel around the world. And Wu-Tang, we really didn't make a lot of songs for women because we were straight up raw gutter. You know how we was feeling about it. But seeing so many beautiful, different, exotic women, you know what I mean, Brothers Wayne made a song just to show them, you know, just to dedicate to that beauty, because beauty comes in all flavors.
So enough. Yeah, man. Y'all created a cult that comes with just the best of everything, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate what you did to bring that, you know, to the forefront. And to this very day, I salute y'all whole team, man. Word. Every era of what y'all been doing. With that being said, gotta shout out my homie Notorious B.I.G.
Live from Bedford, the livest one. Representing BK to the bullets. Cats are bullet. Bastards ducking when big be bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back be fucking. It ain't nothing. They know big be handling with the Mac and the actual paneling. Bandaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Wear boxes so my dick can breathe. Breeze through with the Q45 by my side. Miracle high. And those that brushes my clutches get put on clutches. Get smoked like punches from the master. Ain't the blast Unbelievable.
Yeah. Notorious B.I.G., man, we miss you. We both, you
Miss
and I,
you.
get
I mean,
some shit in.
all I can do is just pay homage, you know what I mean? But since we in Brooklyn, let me see if I can pull one up for Brooklyn real quick. Pardon my delay.
Shout out to Lil John, he's on here. Justin, what up, Guru Nephews? Adrian Young, the incomparable. Chris Bibb, I see you. Everybody here.
I bust that nigga ass right now. Ain't no none of them niggas can't fuck. What? Nigga, you could never fuck me, my nigga. I'll fuck you up right now. What? I bust your motherfucking ass, boy. I ain't no motherfucking joke. You know who you talking to? Old dirty bastard. I'll fuck you up right now. Yeah. What? That nigga, yo. He ain't saying nothing, fuck him. I'm the one-man army, ain't sworn. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicines. Your ass thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit. Enough to make you break and shake your ass not today. Rhyme good as a tasty cake makes. This style I mastered in. Niggas catching headaches, what? You need aspirin? This type of pain you couldn't even kill with Midol. Fuck around, get sprayed with Lysol in your face like the can of mace, baby. Isn't burning what fucking now you're learning how. I don't even like your motherfucking profile. Give me my fucking shit. Wow, that's even heard. No one knows. You forget. Niggas be quiet as kept. Now you know nothing before you do a whole fucking lot. Your ass don't wanna get shot. A lot of MCs came to my showdown. Then watch me put your fucking ass low down. As you go below zero, without a doubt, I never been taken out by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure how to pull a fucking gun trigger and say, get the fuck out of here. Nigga wanna get too close to the utmost, but I got stacks that'll attack any whack host. Introducing your fuck that.
What up, T.I.? T.I. is up in here. Man, that's one of the most incredible records to ever be on the face of this earth, man. Brooklyn Zoo. And you know, during that same time, Brooklyn was also rocking from East New York, a little something like this. Shout out to Jay with the Damage, the Gang Star Foundation. You know what time it is.
You wanna front bar? Jump up and get bumped. If you're feeling lucky, jump, then press your luck. I snatch fake gangster MCs and make them faggot flambe. Then I spray, my mind spray. Malignant myth that'll leave caught the funk. The results, you'll remain stuck in a car track. You couldn't pump to the knuckles of the East popping that in. You won't survive, get live. Catching break is a thing. I don't bang bang or shoot out bang bang. The relentless lyrics, the only dope I slang. I'm a true master. You can check my credentials cause I choose to use my infinite potential. Got a freaky flow. Control the mic like detail Castro. Lock you up so deep that you can't see. But now my job's over again is on your like the tubers I've accumulated on these all across the map. Cause I'm never busting nothing. Busting gap in your back. In fact, my rap smash yourself really at. I'm the max, so I don't need to totem at. My attack is purely mental and this nature's not it. It's meant to wake you up out of your brainwash state, stagnant nonsense. But if you persist, you'll get your slap box bust your press up on this. I flip, hold stick, none of the real niggas stick. You don't know enough math, look out the match that I get. Keep the dirty rock and stamp, that's his verbal weapon spit.
Hands up, cause we dropping some shit. Cause we dropping some shit.
Shout out to Jay with the Damager.
Hey, look, when that joint came out, the water dripping in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked everywhere to try to find a sonic. Like, I was like, did he slow down the actual sound of water? You know what I mean? Yo, that was a masterpiece, G.
You know what's so crazy? When I made that beat, LL Cool J, rest in peace to Chris Lighty, was at my crib, and DOS Effects we were about to work on something with DOS Effects the same day, and all that was we were all in the same room at my crib back then.
Man, that's a masterpiece. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay in Brooklyn with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay in Brooklyn with it. And look, J. Rule got along with his brother, so it's all good.
I'm waiting.
Oh, fuck you can't even sing. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, he's on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. Well, you didn't even touch my skill. You gotta go to one killer B, and he ain't gonna kill now. Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For an EMC in any 52 states, I get psycho. Killer, Norman Bates. My producer slam, my flow is like bam. Jump on stage, I'm in a dip. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, 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 baby,
Yo, every time I play Shimmy Shimmy Yana at the gigs, so I hear that piano. The entire, I mean, well, look, we just toured together at the Gaza Rap. You already see how it's just bananas. They know everything. Even when they don't speak English, they know the lyrics to that in English. Well, one of the most incredible records, man. Well, you did your thing with Old Dirty, for real. Well, we're going to keep it Brooklyn. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Your brain on the top is short like leprechauns. It's like trust so-called Willie's thugs and Rapadon. Get in that ass, quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Dada, fuck Papa. You got to call me Francis MH. Watch intake like so iron. Was told me shoot out, stay low, and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat? Keep that grip on rap. The most shades. Now I'm ready, baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my CeeLo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to all G's with O's I've never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the notorious. Clean up before I squeeze some bucks. If the people between us, we can settle it. With the chrome and metal shit, I make it hot like a kettle pit. You're delicate, you better get who thinks you. You're still kettle shit. I got more rides than great adventure.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Keep the doorway filled with the 4-4. Put your head on top of
don't give me no more.
Keep the doorway filled with the 4-4. Put your head on top of don't give me no more.
Wow. Man. you try to put the hammer throw on that one. I'm gonna stay in Brooklyn. I want to go to Shaolin, but I'm feeling Brooklyn too, and I didn't really get a chance to really spend a lot of time with that Grandmaster MC, that great legend, Biggie, but I did get a chance to break some bread with him in the studio, and we zoned in, and we made a rugged joint like this.
Obese
like Delarice. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Nigga, please, blood floods your dungarees. And that's just the half of my war path. Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme greater than the average player hater. And spectators buy my CD twice. They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice. But that's on the low though. Be the cats with no dough, try to play me at my show. I pull out both foes and go up in their clothes. Short change niggas, snort cane niggas. Extortion came quicker, bought the range nigga. It still tickle me. I used to be as strong as Ripple B. To little C's cripple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the planes we flew, bitches we ran through. Now the year's new. I lay my game flat. I want my spot back. Take two. Motherfuckers mad cause I blew, niggas envy us. Too many niggas on my dick, shit strenuous. When my men bust, you just move with such stamina. Slugs missed ya, I ain't mad at ya. Blood rushing, concussions ain't nothing. Catch cases, come out frontin', smoking something. Sipping white Russian, bitch in the Benz bumping. I laced it with the basic, 6 TVs, the system, knocking they shit. Face it, we hard to hit, guard your shit before I stick you. For your re-up, wipe the pee up, lick shots, woke your seat up. The ashtray, spark the weed up, long kiss.
Okay. You caught me with that one. That was one of the dopest Biggie joints off of Life After Death. I mean, yeah, Life After Death.
Yeah, Life After Death.
Yeah, man. And since you caught me there, let me make sure I'm teed up. All right. I'm gonna have to throw one your way with one of your soldiers in the crew, which, of course, I appreciate you for giving us the green light. And because you gave us the green light, we were able to make this.
There's some artificial mysterious forces loose somewhere out.
What up, Dick?
This is a creation.
Rebel Lioness.
The moon and the planets are there. And new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we will start facing one of the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure of which man has ever embarked.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Thank you for letting us get that on the Moment of Truth album, man. That was a really pivotal time for our career, you know.
Yeah, I love that album. You got. I mean, you start digging in there, man. I'm gonna be sweating some more over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And respect to that, you know, another unsung MC as well.
Yeah, big time.
Know what I mean?
Shout out to Banshee for telling us we should, we should go for Deck on the album. I was gonna get Ray and Ghost because I'm a big Ghost fan. Ray, you know they sold just a soul. Yeah, they're ill duo and ill individual MCs. And Page was like, "Yo, go with Deck, man. And that's more in Guru Lane, and their lyricists extraordinaires too." And Deck just bodied it. And you know what the illest part was? Deck called and said, "I need to speak to Guru." I said, "Okay, I understand what the song's about." So I put him on three-way, and Deck said, "Yo, Guru, what's the song about?" He said, "You're mental." He said, "That's it?" He said, "Yeah." He goes, "Got it. I'm on my way to D&D."
Wow.
He
And
didn't have to go
D&D, yo,
over. You know, he didn't have to be like, let me figure that out. He's like, got it.
Right. No, he's a scientist on the mic. In fact, I'm gonna stay in this chamber a little bit longer as well on some respected deck. And I just got the text from Swizz so we could play around a little bit longer. So I'm gonna play until my wife tell me, you know, get out the living room. All right? Hold on.
And I like the guitar thing. You got me on the guitar. I saw that Gibson.
What?
You heard me, you dumb fuck. There's no punk. I mean,
I'm gonna let this one build up.
please. I moved through the third world, my third eye's the guiding light. Fight the fight, we all die tonight. The life I lived, a 25 to life bid. Parole we nig, I stroll a globe fugitive. Dream is short, see cipher, power stalk, plus the fiend talk. 3 G's the course, the Supreme Court. White lies and blackmail land me back in jail. Rare roll for sale, stolen gold, but it failed. Stranded on the front line, I shine to the dumb and blind. It comes time I take back what was once mine. Crunch time in the first quarter. From the worst slaughter, there was poison in the birth water. The earth daughter rests the head on my chest. Through the struggle, we cuddle under half moon crest. While the press plan fear and exploit the gun blasting. Central broadcasting and shackling. Nerves are unfastened. Trapped in deep water gas for the class with the titans from my hat on the ass. I stop producers careers to ass.
Yo, Deck is a fool. He's a beast, man. I overlooked this one right here, but might as well get into it now and get it cracking. Taking it back to QB. Go like this.
Yeah. Yo, Black, it's time.
Oh, listen. You want to fight now?
It's time, man.
You trying to kick me in my back?
Yeah. Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap. With fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start. Rappers are monkey flipping when the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition. I'm staying out like Scarface, sniffing cocaine. Over the M16. See what the man now. Bullet holes left in my peepholes. I'm shooting up the street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the street clothes. Y'all know my CeeLo with or without the airplay. I keep some E&J sitting bent up in the stairway. I either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo kids. Laughing at big sets, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever. Niggas talk shit, reminiscing about the last time the task force split. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution. Can't survive stand for Houston once they caught us off guard. The Mac 10 was in the gas and I ran like a cheetah with thoughts of an assassin. Pick the Mac up, two brothers back up. The Mac spit, man was hitting niggas one ran. I made a backflip, heard a few checks scream. My arms shook and couldn't look. Gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck. Tried to cock it and with me shoot like I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets put up in the chamber. So now I'm getting to the building lobby. And it was full of children, probably couldn't see as high as I be. It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns and corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 45s and gauges, master fat, same niggas that catch you back to back. Catching your tracks in black. There was a snitch on the block, getting niggas locked. So it gets stashed to the coke base rock. I know this crackhead who said she got a smoke nice rock. And if it's good, you bring your customers and measurement plots. But yo, you got a solid notification. Inside information, you flaws, niggas are racing and they miles facing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep. The sleep is the cause of the death. Beyond the walls of intelligence. Life is defined, I think of crime. When I'm in a New York state of mind.
Woo! Classic masterpiece.
Yeah, I see the text from Swizz too. He's saying we can keep going. But we're down to, if we're on the 20 road, we still got another 3, right? And then if you want to keep going after that, like until you say wifey says shut it down, we can just do whatever.
How many 20s we did so far?
17.
Dang.
3 more.
That shit went quick. Well, shit.
I'm down for whatever. We stop at 20. keep going. I'm good either way.
I got this one set up right here. Let me throw this one on. Let's see how we feel.
I told you a long time ago.
Taking you on another one. Glaciers. Make it cream like that, nigga. Yo, first of all, son, speak the arson. Many brothers I be sparking and busting, man, like inside the dark. Call me Dose Snatcher, just a brother for the rapture. I hang glide, holding on strong, hard to capture. Extravagant, reservate the track and it's militant. Then I react like a convict and start killing shit. It's manifest. The gods work like appliances. Dealing in my cipher, I revolve around science. The night chamber, you get trapped inside my hallway. You try to flee, but you got smoke up by the doorway. No question, I send your ass back to the essence. Your whole frame is smothered in dirt. Then how you resting? Well, I be trapped by sounds, locked behind loops, throwing niggas off airplanes with cash rules. Everything around me black, as you can see. Swallow this murder one verse like God degree. Then analyze my soundtrack with satisfaction. You adapt like the flashback team reaction.
Yo, when we heard Criminology, we were like, who does this? Who does this? That is one of the most creative fucking records ever. And they bodied that. Both of them killed them verses, man.
Yeah, those came out the woodworks on that. It was like, I just, took my hat off to him as an MC, when he did that song. It's just, his energy is cheap. That's not an easy beat to rap to, because you can't dance to it. You know what I mean? All you can do is screw face up in the club. If they play it in the club, just going to screw face, maybe to raise the blades under your tongue. You might want to start putting it towards, spitting it in your hand or something. It's one of those wild joints.
Big time, big time. That's a dangerous song right there. And it's like you can't sit still when that come on. No way. No way. Damn. All right. So now I got that was a nice left turn on taking a different road with that one. Dope ass single. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a left turn my damn self. And I'm gonna take it here. All right, we already got Decade already out the way. I'm gonna go here.
Let me know, Premier, if my sound is still sounding good. I felt like something distorted in here.
It's good. They said it's good.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm actually go this way with it. This is a summertime jam right here. We weren't really known for summertime jams, but this one definitely put us where we need to be. Shout out to Kid Capri and Red Alert.
Oh yeah, another game star short shot. Oh, featuring the one and only. Hammer, nonsense. Hey, a game star has got to be the short shot. Has got to be the short shot. A game star has got to be the short shot. Has got to be the short shot. A Greg Nice, a Greg LCE, domino bass, so we rock for a fee, not free. Maybe I'll do it for charity. Now my employer, all my employees is making right now. Very MAD.
They said they want 30 joints.
Me, I work too hard for my loyalty. Put lead in your ass and drink a cup of tea. Easter Red Alert and Kid Capri. Ooh la la, we. I say Muhammad Ali, you say Clash is play. I say butter, you say parquet. It's alright if you wanna make a sway on my way uptown to the drain. I originate, they duplicate. I praise the Lord and keep the faith. It's alright, keep right at the bait. 92, 1 year later, peace out from here. Take me out with the fader.
Man, hold on, man. You gotta play eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's like my favorite part. Look at that.
Okay.
Come here, take it. Peace out from here. Peace out from here. Peace out from here.
this, I gain this, I shave this, you'll take this. I'm kinda fiendish. You wish that you could come into my neighborhood. Maybe in my mental state, still I'm 5'8". Crazy as I wanna be, cause I make it orderly. You could say I'm sort of the boss, so get lost. The brother who will make you change opinion. Dominions, I'm in them when it's time to take shit from the heart. Cause I get a piece of the action. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. Self-full guns when they feel afraid. Too late when they dip in the kick, they get sprayed. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I get more props and sense than Bruce Willis. A poet like Langston Hughes and can't lose when I cruise. Out on the expressway, leaving to Bodega, I stay suave. Progress got more beats than Blondes got 8. Clips are embedded into my gun, so I can take the money, never have to run.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that joint. Like, what was the club at that time that was turning everybody up? Was it
The Red Zone?
Was it the Square? Was it
Red Zone was popping.
the Zone? Right?
Yeah, Red Zone before the tunnel. Then the tunnel
I
popped.
remember all of us, like the whole Staten Island, having that song in the whip. You know what I mean? And heading to the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the
So
Mazda
like,
MPV era.
Yeah, exactly. The MPV era.
Yeah.
So
and the 5s and the 5 Beamers and the 8s. That's when the 850 Beamers was out.
Woo!
Shout out to Showbiz. He had the 850. He had the 850i.
he was sitting on the hood with the 850s. So. Let me. I don't know if I played this already. If I did, you gotta let me know because I done took a sip of that gin right there. I still been sipping tea. But
go to 30.
let's see. Did I do this one yet?
He looked at people not being ruthless. Something heroic in his manner. There's a courage about him. Doesn't look like a killer. Comes across so calm. Acts like he has a dream. Full of passion.
You don't trust me, huh?
You know why.
I do. We're not supposed to trust anyone in our profession anyway.
Knock niggas out the box all the time. Niggas know my motherfucking rep is strong. Take care, B.I. Chef. Fly G.I. nigga. Now yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, policy, ditto. We can trade places, lifted in the circle. Word up, Scarface related style attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and the RZA connect. Blow a fuse, you lose. Half-ass fools get demolished and bruised. Fake me frontin'. Hourglass heads, niggas be wantin'. Shutting down your slot time for pumping. Poisonous sting, which stumps up in that chunks. Raise a heavy generator. But yo, guess who's the black trump? Dough be flowing by the hours. Woo, we got the collars, scholars. Word like peace to power and my whole unit. Word up, quick to set it, don't read it. Real niggas make shots, peace Connecticut. Now yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, politics, ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, peace incarcerated, Scarface. Chef will shine like marble, rhyme remarkable. Real niggas raise up, spend your money argue. But this time it's for the uninvited. Go ahead and rhyme to it. Big nigga Mike's is getting fired. More fame chicks be burning like chlorine. Niggas recognize from here to Baltimore to Fort Green.
Woo! More reputation like throw up. Man, that purple tape, that's crazy how people don't even call it Built for Cuban Links. They call it the purple tape. I think you back now.
Okay.
That's crazy how they call it the purple tape. No one even calls it Built for Cuban Links.
I know, right? That was part of, you know, Ray, Ghost, myself, Power.
Shout to Power.
Yeah, shout to Power, Devon. It's like we was, we came from that negative side of life, so branding was important. You know what I mean? Yellow top, black tops. You understand what I mean? So the purple tape was keeping up with that mental branding to separate from all the other tapes that was in the store. We was like, yo, when they see that tape.
No one, it don't matter who it is, they call it the purple tape.
Yeah, so
man, people still up in here, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. I see Rebel INS is in here.
Respect.
Yes.
I want to say I push the team too. Here.
What's that?
How you get to see all the names, yo? I can't see no names, man.
No, you can't see no names? Yeah, at the bottom, it should be scrolling up.
Nah, all I see is frozen, but it's all good. Mine is frozen right on.
I'm speaking for both of us on the check-ins.
Bum.
Avion Crockett's on here. Snoop Dogg is up in here. What up, Snoop? Heather B. Mixmaster Mike from the Beastie Boys. LL Cool J is here. T.I. is here. Bong, he said bong bong. Jay Synth, what up? The director Jay Synth. Further, what up? Keith Shockley, woo, legend. Woo. Bomb Squad. Graph, what up? Ebro's up in here. Bishop Lamont, what up? Paulo Brown, what up? DJ Explicit, what up? That's H-Town, Houston, Texas. Gordon, I see you. Babu, what up? Papoose. Okay. This record right here, RZA, is one of my biggest records. It didn't go platinum, didn't go gold, but whenever it drops, it always tears up the club, and it always rocks at all my shows. Shout out to Royce 5'9". This is how it go.
Yeah. 5'9", Yo. I'm the verbal fist, Midwestern. I unload with 6 bits and quick with the split second. Bomb with a lit quick expression. You hear it tick, then you press it. My saliva is thick, the split thread and the fiber bit. So trust me, I'm as live as it gets. Everybody claiming the best and they had the drums as big as gone. If you ask me, they dead wrong. My flow is hotter than the flash from the clip. When the hammer slaps the bullet on the ass from the clip. Wind up in a room full of my dogs. I have you feeling like a fire hydrant in a room full of dogs. So come now, get pissed off, shit on. Tough talk hurts, but can't we all just get along? You can blaze when the mic's off, shot when it's on. You probably duck when they lay the gunshot in your song. My gun still stutters when it speaks to you. Other shit to repeat to you. Stuff in the clip to give a speech to you. Me and Premier, we kinda the same in ways. We both speak with our hands in dangerous ways. Rap now with the surface of clowns. A whole lot of lips and clips. I probably wrap circles around. I'm the next best to reach the peak, formerly known as the best kept secret. I guess that I just speak. Tragic like the havoc of a nuclear bomb. 5'9".
That joint was so hard right there. I want to, that shit was crazy, yo. First of all, the one thing that, I always admired about you, I'm not shy to tell you, is the thickness. You know what I mean? Because, certain machines, whether it's the SB12 or the S9000, the Akai joint, certain machines, it just holds the weight of the frequency, you know what I mean? And then D&D Studios, a lot of people, if you ever would have, I only did one song there with Tony Touch, you know what I mean? And I heard about it. I kept hearing, D&D Studio, I went there, I was like, man, what the fuck? It was grimy, right? He had that 2-inch there, but the sound that came out of that, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was blowing Firehouse out the box. We was over at Firehouse.
And I was at Firehouse too. Before I went to
D&D, he had that PV board, right? So it didn't have that same weight as homie at D&D.
Shout to
Yoram. You know what I mean?
Shout to Yoram and shout to Slow-Mo, Such a Sound Studios. That's where I got my start in Brooklyn, and then they grew, separated, started their own studios. King of Chill used to do all his hits with MC Light out of there, and he's still one of my engineers. And then they moved to the city.
Man, that sound, and you was, and I gotta, you was able to keep it as you moved away from it. You know what I mean? Because I know it's just sound, but
because you know why? You and I come from the era of the big booming systems in cars and a big radio, so I still do that mentality when I make joints.
I respect. You said earlier about the summertime joints, and I really have a lot of summer joints myself. You know what I mean? I'm the winter man. I like when people put on the bubble goose and you don't know what they're holding inside the coat.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I did make one summer song with my brother. It went like this.
Yo, Boo, what do you phone girly things, man?
Oh, here we are. 2 more?
Nice sweet morning dew
I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. You're all I need, to get by. You're all I need, to get by.
Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with the crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make more or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever get my away and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat crib with thousands of kids. Word like, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. You my nigga. I gotta love Jones.
Yo, shout to Mary, man. It was so dope to see her do that at the awards when she got her tribute, and Meth came out with her to do that version.
Yeah, that was beautiful, y'all.
Yeah.
And see, you know, the queen of hip hop soul. You know what I mean? Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Personality wise, talent wise. You know, we did it. We did 3 versions. The album version, I remember Leo Coleman was like,
Razor Sharp version, right?
Yeah, make it a single. We went in, and P. Diddy came in, we collaborated and made the P. Diddy version, the RZA version, and this duo went on to win a Grammy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's when hip hop wasn't even being, you know, the Grammys was anti-hip hop for a while. I'm glad that, you know, hip hop is now the pillar of the Grammys. You know what I mean? But at one point it wasn't, and Meth and Mary collaboration, you know what I mean, it's one of those songs that penetrated that.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, well, what, were we up to 20?
Yes, I think this is the last one.
Oh, okay, well, Swizz said keep going, but if you're gonna stop at 20, I'm gonna shut it down and bring it down to 10. And since you had that intro before the beat drop, I'm gonna do an intro that I do on my shows, and then I'll get right to it. Here's how I do it in my shows. Check it out.
It's the 10 crack commandments. They can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. Pretty big niggas. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal, it's crucial as shit. I wrote me a manual, step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno, never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know, the try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence, seeking from behind? I just squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama set that ass up properly, gassed up, hoodie the mask up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes and light that ass up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want the out from the mouth. Number 6, that goddamn credit, get it. You put the crackhead paying me back, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep the weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting mad, say the fuck the police. If niggas think you snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start it. And number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you don't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they don't want the money when they sleep, hell no. Probably rules you had mad bread to wake up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your friends shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, you're gonna fuck my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks, we spent the whole half a cake up. First he stuck a good dick, like a steak up. Gotta go, more pop to wake up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
Everybody saying, keep going. What you want to do?
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. No goose, only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking rules at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes. Making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. Sticking up right boys on board. My life got no better. Same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching keys from 4 C's. Rolling in LPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna take now. Bow, move from the gate now. Woo! It's been 22 long, hard years, still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I'll be back to safe for the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream with plans to make cream was fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and stuff. Who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not touch. The court lady saw now face incarceration. Facing, no one upstates my destination. Handcuffed in back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough.
I was hoping you weren't going to forget Cream, man. I was like, don't forget that. Word.
I got, yeah, I'm not counting over here. You got to keep me counting. I'm like, I'm just bugging.
Well, fuck. Why don't we do it? It's up to you. You want to keep going? We can keep going.
Couple more, maybe 2 or 3 more.
All right. Another one of our show jams. Actually, this is the first record we ever got to radio, ever, as far as daytime radio. And we were doing it to make fun of radio because we thought it was getting watered down, and it turned out to be one of our biggest hits. So it goes like this.
Once again, I'll be filled with steel like the red from the ass of the field.
Some of the weak shit, I break it. Step into my zone, mad rhymes, strike it.
Lines like rifles will blast when I kick some ass. A lot of rappers be like one-time wonders. Couldn't say a fly rhyme if there was one right under their noses. I hate those motherfucking poses, but I'm so real to them it's scary. With my unique skills, nah, you can't compare. And no, we don't make rap tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm kicking real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tech boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe you're slow, you sell, you have massive.
Had to get that one off the chest, man. That was our first record ever to go to radio. Well,
yeah. The groove in that record, you know what I mean? That shit always kept me moving and shit. Let me before I
Look, I got an assistant giving me a mic and shit. You see that shit?
That's what you got for. Gotta have them assistants.
How you doing? Anyway, yo, hold on. I mean, I love that song right there. And like I said, that that groove always kept me moving. Sometimes when I was producing shit, right, I used to think about like not like what the club would do, right? Sometimes I would think like, what would the people do? Like, what would a big crowd in a concert do, right? Or what would be something that somebody could take and put into themselves and chant that shit out to the rest of the world and really feel the energy. Yeah. And sometimes that's how I produce. So I made this one with that in mind.
All right. Shout to Happy
Tiger style. Yo. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. There's no place to hide once I step inside the room. Got the door, prepare for the boom. Bam! Oh man! I slam! Damn! Scream like Tarzan. I be tossing and forcing. My style is awesome. I'm causing more family food than Richard Dawson. And the same they said, you're dead. Baby flying guillotine chops off your fucking head. Mr. Who is that? Hey yo, the Who is back. Making niggas go boom. Like on Super Cat. Need fear no one. Oh no! Here come the Wu-Tang Shogun. Get up to my eardrum. The needle to the groove, I get screwed and I'm forced to fuck it up. My style damage like a pickup truck. Cross the clear blue yonder. See, the time to see us slam tracks like quarterback sacks of LT. Now I try and test the rebel INS. Let's just the work, I slam your best. Cause I bake the cake, then take the cake and eat it too with my crew while we had steak to steak. And if you want beef, then bring the ruckus. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Straight from the motherfucking stomp and bustin'. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Ah.
The metal commands. Tomorrow, now, we get the dog, the gobble, slow, with more afro than Rollo. Coming to a fork in the road between the don't just follow. Methods the legend, niggas is sleepy hollow. In fact, I'm a hard act to follow. I don't for dolo. Road garden coming on through. Niggas is like, oh my God, not you. Yes, I come to get a slice of the punk in the pie. Rather do than die. Check my flavor. Coming from the rhythm with the show for the razor. Who make me reminisce true like nature? Who? I'm rubber, niggas is like glue. Whatever you say, bro, talk me, sticks me going.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Man, one of the hardest ever. That's one of the hardest records ever. Incredible record. You know, I forgot about this one, RZA, this one right here. I gotta take it back to Brooklyn. Shout to Spike Lee. I'm gonna go a little something this way.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this.
Okay, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Right, J. Rue OC.
Now fly, kids, who got the cocaine? Don't tell me it's the little kids on the boat train. The metaphor sent from my brain to my jaw. They come from other places, not the tender places. Journalistic values are yellow, and then of course walkers. You watch Channel Zero with that bitch found hawkers. Should have you believe black embedded track when President Lyndon had the formula way back in 63 with Kennedy. Yes, the double war.
Take it back.
Wow.
I forgot all about
that
that.
movie too, right there. That was my joint right there. That was a nice summer when I was rocking this. Like you said, shout out to Spike Lee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a moment to do this because I gotta give so much respect to Spike Lee for opening up Hollywood. It's like how we open up hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and many, you got so many great legends that tuned in with us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, from East, West, South, North, doesn't matter. But I want to just shout Spike Lee out for breaking in through the movie business and giving black directors a chance to be accepted and respected. Him, John Singleton, and all that. And
yeah.
So
you still can't see the names, RZA?
Pardon?
You still can't see the
I
names?
Can't see no names. All I see is Jazzy Jeff stuck right there in my screen.
Well, you know, just grab it and scroll it down with your finger, and then it'll start moving on its own. Just grab it and scroll the comments all the way down, and it'll start jumping on its own.
You know, I'm soggy with that shit. This is my first real Instagram live. You know that, right?
Right. You telling me.
I was like, yo, I had to come to your house.
Yeah, you told me. You told me that.
I don't got it mastered yet, but I'm gonna study it to get it right. Let me show some love.
Mark Pitts is on here. Pharoah Monch is on here.
Ooh, Pharoah, bum, Muggs.
Yeah,
Let me show some love to one of the great artists right there also who showed, you know, who changed the game as well. He did it in so many different fields, and he invited me out of, you know, I don't know, some years ago he did this album. He invited a lot of the great producers. He invited you as well, Pete Rock, Q-Tip. He invited everybody out to make the album. And when I was in the studio, we kind of came with this one right here.
Can we get much higher? Yeah. I fantasize about this back in Chicago. Mercy, mercy me, that mercy I go. That's me the first year that I blow. How you say broke in Spanish, me no I blow. Me drown sorrow in that Diablo. We found bravery in my bravado. DJs need to listen to the models. You ain't got no fucking Yeezy and Serato. Stupid, what the hell do I know? I'm just a Chi-Town nigga with a nice flow. And my chick in that new Phoebe Philo. So much shit I woke up in Sleepy Hollow. Can we get much higher? Look like a fat booty Celine Dion. Sex is on fire. I'm the king of Leona Lewis. Beyond the truest. Hey, teacher, tell me how do you respond to students and refresh the page and restart the memory? We spark the soul and rebuild the energy. We stop the ignorance. We kill the enemy. Sorry for the night. 2 months is still visiting me. The plan was to drink it till the pain over. But what's worse, the pain or the hangover? Fresh air rolling down the window. Too many Urkels on your team, that's why your wind's low. Don't make me pull the toys out, huh? Don't make me pull the toys and fire up the engines, huh? And then they make noise. Can we get much higher? So high.
Motherfucking Swizz B said, damn it. I forgot you was on that Dark Twisted Fantasy, man.
Hey, yo, I wanna, you know what's so crazy? Because like you know me personally. You see me, we'll be on the road, and you know my mind. Like I put a lot of my mind into films and writing scripts, and I haven't really been DJing none of that. So this is mad fun. But I remember going to Coachella, yo, when Kanye headlined it.
Right.
And I honestly, when I saw his show, up to that date, that was the best hip hop show I ever saw in my life, yo. What he did, he proved that it could elevate to that stadium level. You know what I mean? And he went on, him and Jay went on, and they took Watch the Throne, and hip hop is now that type of music. And even us, the Gods of Rap, we was looking at 15, 17,000 people
a night.
You holding it down on the DJ, just like they were singing everything. You were pulling the fader back,
singing everything.
The call and response was ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just all blessings, bro. Hip hop.
Absolutely.
Hip-hop is
Yeah, man. We give thanks.
Culture.
We give thanks. Well, so I did scratches on a Kanye joint on a graduation called Everything I Am, but I only did the scratches. Called me like 5 in the morning, said, "Just can you do these scratches for me?" Did them. But then I was given KRS called me and said that they were celebrating the Nike sneaker, and said I need you to do a remix of this Rick Rubin joint. So he said Kanye, KRS, and Nas and Rakim's on it. So we shot a video. Here's the remix, but I had to get my Kanye on.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Can't buy this, triple fly this, like a shyness. Your highness is performing, look how long the line is. That's what happened, you make this timeless. That's what happened, these rappers is the finest. What do it take to be a legend like Nas is? I'm so novice, I'm so polished. I got a right to be a little bit snobbish. I did a little bit of college, cause that's just it took food like Friday. So let me figure out this wasn't my place. Be slow till you listen to my pace. Cause I be killing shit, but that's evident. Y'all feeling it, but I accepted it. If this classic is gone, that's forever, then I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been. Classic.
Woo, nice collaboration.
Yeah, man.
You know what happens? Sometimes we do collaboration with people, and sometimes, we get a chance to share it with the world. Sometimes we don't, because a lot of people don't know that producers and MCs and DJs, we come across each other, we be in the studios, and we'll talk to each other about, like working together. Like I remember hanging with, different artists. It's like, let's do something together. And sometimes you record it, right? But then it may not come out. You know what I mean? It may not come out because whatever reason, label, this, time, so many different things hold it back. I got one right here that I didn't think was going to see the light of day, but it actually did. I can pull it up real quick for you. You know what I mean? I'm usually a little faster on the fingers. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my joint right. Yeah, I feel like I got suspense on me now.
Stally, what up? Stally up here. Zane Lowe, what's up? Everybody on here, man.
We still got good energy out there. I can't tell what the energy is.
Yeah, we got 160. What's that? 160,000. Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there checking this out. So let's see if I can pull this one up for. Matter of fact, it feels like I can't find it. So let me just zone in real quick right here.
Yeah.
And I want to dedicate this song to hip hop itself, right? To the people that do ciphers.
Okay.
To those who started in the park when it was just the DJ like yourself, right? The MC. It wasn't never no rules for it. It just was get the mic, get a hot beat, and do your thing. You know what I mean?
Question.
And to me, this song purely represents that. So I'm gonna do it like this.
What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me?
There it is.
I'm the Osiris of this shit. Wu-Tang is here forever, motherfuckers. This 97. Alright, my niggas and my niggerettes. Let's do it like this. I'ma rub your ass in the moonshine. Let's take it back to 79.
I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred shogun. Explosion when my pen hits. Tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect you through the future. See millennium. Killer bees sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Shackling the matches with drastic rap tactics. Graphic displays melt the steel like blacksmiths. Black Wu jackets, Queen Bees, ease the Gunson. Bumbling with patrolmen, tear gas, lace the function. Heads by the score. Take flight inside a war. Six hit the floor. Die hard fans demand more. Behold the bold soldier. Control the globe slowly. Proceeds to blow. Swinging swords like Shinobi. Stomp grounds and pound footprints in solid rock. Who got it locked? Performing live on your hottest fly.
As the world turns, I spread like germs. Bless the globe with the pestilence. The hard-headed never learn. This my testament to those burn. Play my position in the game of life, standing firm. On foreign land, jump the gun out the frying pan. Into the fire, transform into the Ghost Rider. A six-pack and a street car named Desire. Who got my back in the line of fire holding back? What? My peoples, if you with me, where the fuck you at? Niggas are strapped and they trying to twist my beer cap. It's court adjourned for the bad seed from bad sperm. Herb got my wig fried like a bad perm. What the blood clots? We smoke pot and blow spots. You wanna think twice? I think not. Now Iron Lung ain't got to tell you where it's coming from. Guns are never own, tearing up your battle zone, rip through your slums.
I twist darts from the heart, try to intrude, loop my voice on the LP. Martini on the slang rock, certified chatterbox. Vocabulary dawn and talking, tell your story walking. Take cover, kid, what? Run for your brother, kid, run for your team. In your 6 can't rhyme for advantage and get wasted. My deadly notes reign supreme, your fort is basic compared to mine. Domino effect, arts and crafts, paragraphs contain cyanide. Take a free ride on my thought, I got the fashion. Catalog for all y'all that all praise due to God.
The saga continues. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.
Olympic torch flaming, we burn so sweet. The thrill of victory, the agony defeat. We crush slow, flaming deluxe slow. Poor, judgment day coming, conquer, it's war. Allow us to escape hell, globe spinning bomb. Pocket full of shells out the sky, golden arms. Soon spit the shitty Mortal Kombat sound. The fake ball step make the blood stain the ground. A jungle junkie, vigilante tantrum. A death kiss, catwalk squeeze another anthem. Hold it for ransom, tranquilize with anesthesias. My orchestra, graceful, music ballerinas. My music Sicily, rich California smell. The axe kill adventure, paint a picture well. I sing a song from Sing Sing, sipping on ginseng. Righteous wax, chaperone, righteous wax, chaperone, righteous wax, chaperone, righteous wax. Rotating gates.
You already know what that does. Triumph is just that's a big boulder rolling down the hill, and you better move out the fucking way.
Respect. The MCs just went relentless with different styles, different techniques, just different flows, and it's also, you know, it really, when we did it, you know, I just want to say something that Wu-Tang strive to do was like, when you think of, you know, Sugar Hill Gang, that first record we ever got from them, even though I know Grandmaster Cass wrote the lyrics, right? But that first record we got from them was 15 minutes long. Yeah. You know what I mean? And me and my little brothers and us, we memorized it. That Super Rhyme with Jimmy Spicer, you know what I mean? Curtis Blow, Christmas Rap, you know what I mean? All those records was in my house. My
7, 8 minutes.
Them.
Word.
Yeah. 10, 15 minutes, yo. You memorize all of it. So when we make songs sometimes, we always try to keep one song on our albums that was just like, yo,
just let it roll how we want it to roll. Yeah. But damn, like I said, that's a boulder running down the hill, and you can't move, and you just get smashed. Trying to go crazy. The video was nuts. Word.
Shout out to Brett Ratner.
But they saying to keep going, let's do a couple more. Since we both doing what is very important to what we were on this IG Live, let's represent.
Woo! That another classic. You know, when you start going through that man's catalog, you're gonna find so many masterpieces and classics and things that not only inspired us as hip hoppers, but you got college students studying what this man do. You know what I mean?
No question.
And studying his words. When I was digging before, I was trying to find a joint. You know what I mean? That I did. So I did a joint with Nas like years later, and we did it like this. He came to my crib and we did a couple of joints and just let it sit. And then he released it later. So you may never heard this one, but I'm gonna play it. You know what I mean? Some people heard it, but I think it's one of those joints that didn't circulate a lot. But check it out.
Shout out to Marley Marl, he's on there. Legend Marley Marl.
1, 2. Yeah, let me get that right. Yo, my new mark started going backwards and shit.
Yeah. Hey, it's the waves that's coming through this thing.
Tanasia, if you're not for Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just the where you walk, love, I kiss the floor. Fuck juice, big stacks, mustard boots. Construction on her feet, she eat duck confit. I shoot up the club whenever I hit it raw. If she have a baby by me, I'ma love her more. Brings food to the crib when I'm laying low. And she know how to roll weed but don't smoke. Chinese massages, wifey, no side chick. Go sightseeing with the guard. Playing cards with my dad, frying chicken for the mom. Simply lemonade, raspberry for the wash. Gosh, she know who trying to rock her to sleep to get to me. Give him the side eye when she see him in the street. Her brother locked up, he doing 10 up in the piece. He's short, he coming home and she hype for his release. Fly to Hollywood, watch flicks from Nollywood. Like hydraulics, she ride the... Tanasia, if you're not for Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just the where you walk, love, I kiss the floor.
Yeah, that's just raw. Yo, what does Swizz say? Havoc from Mobb Deep is on here.
What up, have respect.
Yeah, one of the illest beat makers ever.
Illest.
Ever. This record right here I'm gonna throw on, man, was really an unexpected record that was done on this album, but it turned out to be a underground classic. So I'm gonna drop this one right here. I'm sure you remember this, RZA.
When you flow, yo, state the bitch. You hit the dope? There it is. Me, I run the show. Oh, and these kids don't like nobody coming around here fucking with their dope and shit. You want the prizes though, and I like it. But fuck with the big dog, yo, I gotta bite you. Look, it's out of my hands. If you getting money around here, it's not in the plans. Go hop your ass out of that van, head back to Kansas. I'm sending niggas back up in campuses. Chances slimming in that chicken Calvin Klein campuses. Let me guess. They said it was money around here, and the rest is me stopping you from getting it, correct? Sorry to hear that. My guess is you got work in the hotel. I take care of that. You're Swizz City. Now please, give me your room key. Twitch it. Don't do that. You're making me nervous. My crew, well, they do pack. Them dudes be murderers. So please, would you put your hand back inside? They don't like to see me nervous. You can understand that, right? You draw, better be Picasso. You know the best. Said this is not so. God bless. You leave me no choice. I leave you no voice. Believe you. Cause I'm finding it a little hard to concentrate with all the noise. Get the point? I'll let you go. Before you leave, I guess I ought to let you know I need those keys and a promise you never, no matter the weather, ever come around here no more.
Woo!
Jay went
crazy. Man, you going to Medina.
Yeah,
that's Reasonable Doubt, right?
What's that?
That was on Reasonable Doubt, right?
Yeah, man.
Man, you had another one on there also that was crazy, yo. So, man, I remember when Jay dropped that album, I used to run into him a lot, too, in the young days, which I mean when I was saying earlier about all of us, you know, New York growing. And that's the same way New York was growing as hip-hoppers, the same thing was happening in L.A. You know what I mean? You talk to Snoop and you see that he had a crew and a family that was growing. You go to Atlanta, you talk to the Dungeon family, you hear the same thing. You go to Detroit.
We were all in the same spots.
Same thing. You know, look, we can't forget going down to Miami, Uncle Luke. You know what I mean? You know, and Two Live Crew, they had a movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Guru.
it doesn't stop. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? What
we
they doing these days,
show,
North Carolina.
Yeah.
North Carolina in the building now. You know what I mean? The baby and all them. It's just like hip hop makes its moves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hip hop, it belongs to us, but it also belongs to them. You know what I mean? This song right here kind of represents that right here.
Shout out to Flip Out. He talking about play unreleased shit.
Machine gun rap for all my niggas in the back, stadium back, linebacker nigga, flat stack, see through yellow lines, rock a fly jersey in the summertime, guard, magic marker rap, bleed Benadine, relax, wrote this, coming at your crab ass coping, snatch your ice off, chilling in the back, throw the lights off, waves, water blend, rhyme flowing, slow motion, thick snare, I feeling like a snail in the ocean, what's your wish, wanna kringle like Chris, melodic single dart, snap a nigga just like bitch, you fucked up, some rich niggas you done test, yo, select the wrong department, and niggas pulled up your dress, style molest that, canal chain nigga, where your vets at? Flex and make me wanna bless that, yo. Saddam Hussein niggas like the torch, we flaming niggas. Autograph that, flatten all the main niggas. The world in the palm of the hand. 23 million of neutral land. The seed in the black woman. Double LP from Wu-Tang Clan. Yo. Super freak physique, like Raphael Sadiq. Baby love the ganja leaf every day of the week. Super friends wake up, deluxe gourmet beats. The night is right, I might find me a suite. It's a quarter full moon, I ride, woman swoon. Well groomed, dance hall packed full room. Lady move, peep my glide, peep my zoom. Keep and strive, smoke the lie, smoke the boom. Feel the fumes, consume toxic tunes. Hellbound, species 40-ounce typhoon. The ultraviolet screen machine, move your body touch. The totem pole wobble, arc builders guard thrust. Beams of light, stop your breathing. It's hunting season. Honey eyeballing down for no reason. Grab a close, play post, wine and wax floors. Never mind the laws, cause tonight,
wow. Man. That shit be rattling car stereos. And it feels so good to be coming down with the windows down, with that going boom, 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 boom. Just as soon as it says machine, it's like boom, boom, machine gun rap. It just
machine gun rap. Ray Kwan is crazy with that one.
Oh good, man, that shit blasting in the system.
So you got another one? Then what? You want to do like one or two unreleased, or how you doing it?
I'm down for whatever, man. Whenever you ready to shut down, I'm ready. Whenever you want to keep going, we keep going. I'm just bugging out now.
All right, so we just living live. So okay, so I let you zone in, huh? I got time. You know, I check in with the Wiz. Yo, how long you been in quarantine? Hey, yo, are you home?
Nah, yeah, I'm in New York.
Yo, I'm in LA, trapped in quarantine. Yo, I ain't even been outside,
for the
bro.
People, man.
Like 18 days.
Yeah, we doing this for the people.
Yeah, of course. I just want to just say that out loud because, like, I ain't even been to a vegan restaurant, son.
Yo, shout to Big Black. Shout to Big Black. You know Black that be with us.
Yeah.
Family. He just started making me vegan food, like all plant-based.
And shout out to Big Boy.
It's a different transition for me, but he be making it up right. So shout out to him. You know, that plant-based is not bad.
Yo, the plant-based is helping the planet. The weirdest thing, and I ain't gonna get political, but even this quarantine is like I seen like a flock of butterflies just fly by my house the other day. I was like, yo, they back outside and we come inside. You know what I mean? So bum, it be what it be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they living through this. Yo, I'm gonna drop this one right here. This is actually when me and the brother reunited after a few years of not working together, but when we reunited, it jumped off right away, and it goes like this.
Back at you. How we do? Primo. Get him in. Let's be in the make. Let's go. Spit the murder. My murder is shit. I think you gangster. Yeah, you gangster. Feel me? Spit that Yo, career crook, nobody raps looking like me. Jigga man, buy you 3, I'm back looking like me. Stop the presses, baby girls, drop your dresses. BK lick the shot for Big Pop in heaven. Ever since I came through, niggas got the impression. Every
drop out of the question. Stop your guessing, it's hot. Flow's proven. I pack cause my dough's moving. My whole crew up in this motherfucker. Three corners. Standing like you got a cape on you. Fine. You been wearing a black suit a long time. I put you through and home. What up, Freya? Pieces like God got him. He never did nothing to nobody but the boys shot him. Swearing to shine. Out let the little beast, what up? Me coops, not bragging, just simply the truth. We all from the ghetto. Only difference we go back. Back up in D&D on this primo track. Yeah.
What up, Skiz?
Yeah. That's a big record right there. Let me do one for my Europeans, y'all. I know a lot of Europeans said they was going to check in with us.
Dave East,
you know
I see.
I mean? So I want to do one for them if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, get your European on, man. You know, that's a beautiful thing. We get to learn about hip-hop from going overseas. You and I been going for years.
Years.
Those crowds give it up like the early 80s when people used to give it up in New York and worldwide. They still give it up like that. All you people over here need to give it up like they do in Europe, man. I mean, get wild when the people come to perform in your town.
Not only they get wild out there, you know, Europe, you know, I know they're on quarantine as well, so we sending blessings over to all the countries on quarantine, Australia as well. You know what I mean? I want to shout out all my Asian brothers. I want to say, yo, don't discriminate my Asian brothers and try to treat them on some soggy, you know what I mean? Like they the cause of this. Viruses don't discriminate, baby. You know what I mean? And we don't got to make that a racial thing. It's a
Speaking of one of my Asian brothers, shout to Steve Aoki. He's on the check-in.
Yeah, respect. But anyway, this is for my Europeans who support Wu-Tang. Y'all took this song. I think like 2 million of these songs singles sold out there. So I want to thank y'all. It goes like this.
So Deems, what up?
1 2 1 2. So check this out. It's the jump floor right now. I want everybody to put your work down, put your guns down, and report to the pitch. You grab a bit. Leave your flowers at home. Leave the children at home. We gonna take it back underground. I be Bobby Voters. Wu-Tang Clan on your mind one time. It's the jump off. So just jump off, my nigga.
Check out my grab pen. All the story around it. Wu-Tang is a city that I travel with. No one is okay if you can handle it.
Holocaust from the land of the lost. Behold the pale horse, more purple. Follow me, Wu-Tang gotta be the best things in Starks and Clark wannabe. African killer bees, Black Watch. On your radio, blowing out your watch. From Park Hill, the house on haunted hill. Every time you walk by, your back get a chill. Let's build, want to talk about skill. I spit like a semi-automatic to the grill. Elbow beats and elbow boom. Baby, play me, baby, fall down, boom, boom. Party people gather around, countdown to apocalypse. I'm the kid with the golden arms. And I'm the motherfucking hot nicks. Pass the blunt. My nigga, don't front. You had it for a minute, but it seemed like a month. Now I'm choking, smoking, hoping I don't croaking from overdosing. Hey kid, straight past the eye. When the back got you open. Let's ride. Can't stand niggas that cost too much. Can't stand Bentleys, they cost too much. Can't wanna get up, they can't get touched. Can't wanna stick up, they can't get stuck. I'm the one that caught you bluff when your boy try to act tough. Remember what old Dirty said? I'll fuck your ass up. Now listen, back and forth.
Check out my grab pen. All the story around it.
As we go, back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. As we go.
I'm gonna have to go into my pop bag now since you did that. I'm gonna go into my pop bag. Shout to Christina Aguilera.
Something moving deep inside.
switched that tempo on me. I had to go into the pop bag. Shout out to Christina Aguilera.
Shout out to, you know, I love the Redman remix. Didn't Redman do a remix of that one with you?
No, no, he did the Dirty. The second album, Dirty was the first single, and he did the first single.
Okay, that's right, that's right. But you sparked that, you sparked that. Yeah,
he sparked it. I was like, oh, shit, Redman in a Christina video?
Exactly. So I think Swizz wants to wrap it up. I'm gonna grab one joint real quick. But while I grab it, let me just play this one. I want to play this only because of the quarantine, and I want to, you know, I'm always trying to spread some knowledge, wisdom, understanding, some positive energy. So this one is strictly for the positive energy out there. You know what I mean? This ain't from our boom bap crate. This is just some positive energy.
All right.
Wake up. Wake up, get a hold of your life. Go get your cake up. The motto in the streets is you eat or you get ate up. Straight up. You're tired of waiting, go get your weight up. My people's tired of waiting for reparations to pay up. Screaming Jesus to save us. I get the Bentley if I save up. But that's just another trick to enslave us. Push the minimum wages. Put our fathers up in them cages. Then watch how our mothers struggle to raise us. But my ambition won't let me live in this poor condition. That doesn't care about color, creed, or your religion. Priests, politicians, gotta listen to opposition. From my position, we still ain't got a pot to piss in. From my position, we still ain't got a pot to piss in.
Allah said, save the babies from the cold. Pour wisdom in their cups to the truth overflows. Still knowledge is that bread that keeps us well fed. Oh, time religion would not bring us satisfaction without action. Now who can disagree with me? God is not a mystery. There's nowhere in history that you can show through to me. But still you face me, so I can head to me religiously. I'm G.O.D. to infinity, for real.
The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. Gotta change it up.
Poor reparations, the Bush administration, inequality, martial law, segregation, falsehood, forced teaching, forced education. Now it's time for us to come amongst this nation. They deceiving us, they don't believe in us. They believe in that cream like Julius Caesar. I'm like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X with the heels, ripping the chains of the remains of all of the leaders. Never worship an image of evil swine eaters. I'm on the back of the bus with two fine leaders. We're in the jungle of life, but never jungle fever. I'm guard body all day long, spiritual life lessons that I recite in the song. Trying to wake up everybody, can we all get along? For my people that's out there persevering through the storm. Blackfish, Staten Island, stand up, stand strong. Penetrate through the gate and bring the clan along.
You gotta bring it back to the roots. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. La 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 la. The world won't get no better.
Wake up and realize.
Yeah, that's real. And you know what? I'm gonna close out too with another joint that's addressing our situation on how we handle those hammers. You know, and it's like they say, it's the people that's behind it, not the people that not the device itself, but the people behind it. You know, because I believe in that amendment. But I'm gonna wrap this up. This is a positive joint, even though it's talking about all the hardships of what this device is used for. So we're gonna close it out like this.
I don't get to say shit. Just grab me, just do what the fuck they want, sell me, throw me away. Niggas just don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, right? Like I'm a gun. Shit. It's like I'm a motherfucking gun. I can't believe this shit. Word up. I stay some cold nights and bloody days. They grab me and bullets play. They use me wrong, so I sing this song to this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill. That's why they keep me concealed under car seats. They keep me in clubs, then in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in my head. They call me Desert Eagle. Semi-auto and lead. I'm 7 inches, 4 pounds. Been through so many towns. Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie. Living harshly. beat up and battered. They pull me out, I watch this nigga scattered, making me kill with what I feel and never mattered. When I'm empty, I'm quiet, finding myself feeling to be fired. A broken safety, niggas place me in shells under bed, so I'm begging for my next owner to be a double bag, keeping me full up with hollow heads. How you like me now? I'm going loud with this shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you fuck glad.
Woo!
Shout to Esco.
Escobar, that was one of my favorite lyrics. That one and One Love.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as an
Q-Tip,
MC,
happy belated to Q-Tip.
songs.
Yeah, happy belated to Q-Tip. His born day was yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it's your born day, right?
Yeah, shout out to all the Aries. I'm an Aries myself. A lot of people still making requests, but just understand, all the catalog me and RZA got, we could go till 3 a.m. easily. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things, but obviously and I'm not even a battle dude, but it was just fun when Swizz and Timbaland even, you know, just asked would we be down to do this for the time we on quarantine and having to stay inside and devote our time to just doing this. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. You know, just bugging out with you.
And I gotta agree, just, you know, actually, the weird thing is that, we see each other, we shake and hug, and now we gotta kind of, this is the way we see each other, but good to see you today, bro. You know, I just want to say that, you know what I mean? Spend some time with you and the people out there. So, it was one other joint. I felt like this, I'm not playing this on whatever, it was just one joint that, that my man, spoke about something that was important to us as fathers out here and everything. And I think I'm gonna play that joint, and then I'm gonna just, after that, I'm gonna zonk over there and have my Wiz cook me some God degree.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And shout to all the fathers out there holding it down. You know, like Chris Rock said, the fathers are usually not as mentioned as much as the mothers, which we obviously will always give love to our wisdoms and all of that. But, you know, for all the fathers out there really holding it down and being responsible, taking care of your seeds and doing the right thing, we salute y'all big time.
1 2 1 2. I'm still here with you.
Mirko Machine. Miguel is on here. What up, Mig? Little C's, I see you.
Hey, Prince, where you put that one at?
Shout to Godfrey, the comedian, crazy ass dude. Shout to 1,000 Words. Shout to J Tech. Shout to Dub C.
Dub C. Oh man, me and Dub, we did a joint together for a movie soundtrack one time too. But this song right here, I just want to dedicate to all the fathers. All right. And you know, sometimes people say rappers don't got fathers, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now we all got fathers. And I will say this, brother, this is a true fact, that our generation has become better fathers. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Mentally, physically, and economically. Mm-hmm. And so salute all the fathers. The mothers, you know, we love mama, but we want to salute the fathers out there.
Absolutely.
I want to dedicate this song to all the fathers.
Shout to Money Miz. Shout to Matt Rutler. Christina's on the check-in.
Yeah,
Me and the RZA connect. Yeah, me and the RZA connect.
It's a new life for me.
What up, Tech? Smith & Wesson.
yeah.
Kid and Play.
And I'll never let my son have an ego. He'll be nice to everyone wherever we go. I mean, I might even make him be Republican. To everybody know he love white people. And I'll never let him leave his college girlfriend and get caught up with the groupies in the whirlwind. And I'll never let him ever hit the telethon. I mean, even if people dying and the world ends. See, I just want him to have an easy life. Not like easy life. Just want him to be someone people like. Don't want to be hated all the time, Judge. Don't be like your daddy that it never was. And I never let him ever hit a strip club. I learned the hard way, they ain't the place to get love. And I never let his mom move to LA, knowing she couldn't take the pressure, now we all pray. Me and the RZA connect. Me and the RZA connect.
Dedicated to all the fathers out there. Keep representing, take care of these children. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Sorry, Junior, I already ruined you, cause you ain't even alive, paparazzi pursuing you. Sins of a father make your life 10 times harder. I just wanna take you to a barber, bonding on charters, all the shit that I never did. Teach you good values so you cherish it. Took me 26 years to find my path. My only job is cut the time in half. So at 13, I have our first drink together. Black ball mitzvahs, mogul talk. Look a man dead in his eyes, so you know you talk truth when you speak it. Keep your word, keep it. And if the day comes, I only see him on the weekend. I just pray to us love on the night that we can see. Promise to never leave him, even if his mama tweaking. Cause my dad left me, and I promise never repeat him. Never repeat him. Never repeat him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the feeling right there. Somebody just texted me and said, the winner is hip hop. That's who won tonight. Hip hop won.
Taught me? I didn't hear you say it again.
I just got a text. They said, the winner of this battle is hip hop.
Bum hip hop forever, baby. Respect. This is us showing, this is me and you coming together, bro. All that, they can do what they want. They can make bets. You know what I mean? They can do what they do. But we know what we stand for. We know our foundation. And we come here to show and share this with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I have my, like I said, I'm here in my living room, God.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, it's showing that two comrades can battle and have some fun. At the end of the day, go right back to enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? No beef, no funny shit, none of that.
None of that.
Shout out to Money Miz, High Tech, I see you. Yeah, everybody's on here, man.
You got a new joint from like an unreleased artist or something like that? I got a couple of joints. I don't mind just going two back to back. If you want to just hear some energy, what you think?
You can do whatever. Let me
play my man right here. He came to the crib. This is also about what we're dealing with right now as well.
All right, who's the artist?
This is Joey Badass right here.
Okay, and shout to MC8, Chill from Compton's Most Wanted. They on the check-in. New album is out, Gangsta Business and Official. Word. Muggs on here, Cypress Hill legend. Ill producer, one of the illest producers, DJ Muggs. He came with a whole different fucking sound.
Yeah.
Shout to Joey Badass.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
What up, Tempo?
Bass out. Yeah. Feel like the world's watching you. Wanna make a change, what's stopping you? Yeah. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? The future's in front of you. I won't tell you nothing but the truth, no. Truth is they fear us. Truth is they fear us. I see the future. I see the future. United we stand, divided we fall. Come take my hand and reach for the star.
Bear me a bird oak like cold cheeks and a bird coat with my gold teeth and a bird low for the cold streets and a fat casket like I'm old beast and a black bastard up on the old streets.
My boy Reverend Burke right here on this one right here.
All right.
My name from Chicago. Check it out.
Sound different.
Shot Town.
Bear me a bird oak like cold cheeks and a fur coat with my gold teeth and I'm low for the cold streets and a fat casket like I'm old beast and every black fast up on the old streets. So better attend the funeral with a dime piece and at the after party play slow grind beats and serve everybody by the 8 or 9 piece. Matter of fact, bear me about 5 freaks like I'm a wild beast that's resurrected. Past cemetery method insurrection every tatter how the visionary settle get it get it wetted. Voila. Magic is a habit and a mash and it's tragic for the rest of the cabbage. Savage, yeah, I'm trill enough to manage and I'm ill enough to vanish in the dinner like Atlantis.
I must confess.
Yeah.
I like that dude. The second one you played from Chicago. Who's that?
That's Reverend Burke from Chicago.
Reverend
William Burks. So respect to him.
You got a dope voice too.
I respect. So maybe y'all brothers can hook up. But yo, Premier, this has been a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
My Wiz is waving over here and shit.
Come on, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Yeah, 100%.
Bong Bong, brother. I'm gonna shout out my hand. Respect. Hip hop forever. Thank you, Swizz. Thanks, Timberland. Bong Bong. I see y'all.
Timberland, thank you. Swizz Beats, thank you. And I know we have plenty more to play, but you know, we'll save it when it's time to drop it, you know. But
yeah, we do part B on them. We do part B.
Yeah, there you go. It was fun, man.
Bong Bong, respect.
Bong Bong. Peace, everybody out there. And I guess that's all she wrote. The RZA, the Abbott. There y'all have it, y'all. You know. Shout to Bad Boo. I'm gonna give you a couple shout outs. Souls of Mischief. Oh my God, legends. Shout to the whole Bay Area. Y'all on there on the check-in. Shout to the Tats crew. What up, nice? Word. Adrian Young still here. Shout to the Rhyme Sayers, legendary label. Shout to Sadiq. Freestyle, I see you. Cut Kim is still here. Shout to Rhymecology. Alberden, what up? Panchy, what up? Dom Dirty, what up? Thanks, Dom Dirty, for doing the Gangstar artwork for Bad Name and the remix with Red and Meth. I appreciate that. Shout to the Funktographist. I see you. 24/7 Hip Hop, what up? Nori, I see you. Alchemist, he said, thanks, Pops. You got it, son. JS1. You know, I was about to shout to Leaf Dog and shout to the whole 4 hours. We got a joint 100% popping now. And Leaf Dog got a new album. That's out in the UK. Shout out to DJ Shan, New Zealand. That's my